Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? Log on the Q&A. Oh, we're gonna do it like that for now. Hello, hello, hello. I started saying 20 minutes till because the 30 minutes till I tried doing that. When was that? Thursday, and nobody was there. Like, okay. Like, hello, welcome back. Hi, Sharon. Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Gregory. You were there. You were there. I know, but I know you were there. Most people weren't, though. I'm like, what? And the funny thing is, I logged on so early. I forgot the class is 8 o'clock, and I logged on at what's like quarter to seven today. I was like, where is it? Freya was there. Freya was early with me. It's like, okay, we need to log off because this class is not until late. So I'm Johnny on the spot. Hi, Brittany. I can take a couple of monologues if you want. And if people log on early enough, maybe I'll start doing a half hour early, but I'm 20 minutes early is good. A couple people want to do monologues, and we have a class on next Monday. Next Monday. Then it'll be August. Um, okay, I'll let you guys do chats until class starts. I don't care. But once class starts, no. We can't have five different conversations. But if you want to chat now, fine. This is free for all time, right? Oh, were you here? Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you found a new monologue, Sharon. Okay, well, I'll start logging back on a half hour early. I mean, I was ready. I told you I was ready at quarter to seven. So I'll start logging on a half hour early. I'll do it on Monday if you guys are going to be here. Okay, well, I will start doing that again. But I'm 20 minutes early, so it's not too late. So if you want to do something, come on. 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. That's pretty good. So if you have anything you want to do, we can talk. I am yours early. So 7:30, I'll log in. If you want to do a monologue or anything, fine. Okay, I will just put a note to self. 7:30, if you guys. If I gotta, but I'm telling you, on Thursday, I'm sitting there like, okay, not doing this and again. Nope, rest your voice, Sharon. We talked about that. Brittany, hey, if it's just you and I'll give you the total half hour coaching session. It's just you. If I know somebody's going to be here, Freya was here, so great, great. Did you want to deliver today or you want to deliver it next Monday at 7:30? It's up to you. It's up to you. All right. Yeah, like I said, I don't care if you guys play unplay. Chat on the chat until class starts. But when class starts, put it out. Put it out. Monday, oh, I'm ready for you, Gregory, on Monday. Hope you're feeling better so you can deliver yours on Monday, Sharon. Well, now actually go ahead for it. Okay, everybody. Quiet on the set. Gregory, oh, I gotta open your mic. Oh, hold on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Gregory, I got to open your mic. So it's like doing all these different panels at the same time. Gregory, raise your hands. Okay, you're allowed to talk. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Everybody, nobody else's mic is open. So it's just you and I.
All right.
Okay. All right. Stand by and action.
I have heard in the last 6 weeks nothing but the cry for blood. I have heard from the office of the state's attorney only ugly hate. I've heard precedents quoted, which would be a disgrace to even the most barbaric societies. I have seen a court urged, almost to the point of threats, to hang two boys in the face of science, in the face of philosophy, in the face of humanity, in the face of experience, and in the face of all the better and more humane thought of our age. Why, Mr. Savage says, age makes no difference. And that if this court should do what every other court in Illinois has done since its foundation and refuse to sentence these boys to death, why, none else would be hanged in Illinois. Well, I can imagine some results worse than that. So long as this terrible tool is to be used as a plaything without thought or consideration, we ought to get rid of it for the protection of human life. And
Good. It's much, I mean, I can tell the difference since last time you delivered it the other day, and that was just Thursday. So that says a lot that you've been working on. For the next step, make sure you time it. I don't mind if it's a little longer for us for these purposes, but I don't want you to be in a situation where they say 1 minute monologue and you've gone over. Because they will cut you, they will stop you and all, I promise you, people will. So see, this might not be the one for that. The other thing in terms of feedback, look at it in terms of beginning, middle, and end, because it comes across as just one thing.
really,
Yeah, it does. It still does.
okay.
And it needs to take us on a little journey, like your setup. What are your first two lines?
I have heard in these last 6 weeks nothing but the cry for blood.
Give me the next line.
I have heard from the office of the state's attorney only ugly hate.
Okay, so then you kind of said, I've heard this and I've heard that, and I heard that's kind of your setup. So have your beginning, and then your middle where you're building up, and then give me your last two, three lines.
Uh, so I broke it down into three stanzas, but the last two lines are without thought or consideration. Well, I guess the three. So long as we this terrible tool is to be used as a plaything without thought or consideration, we ought to get rid of it for the protection of human life.
Okay. So then what you also do is, would help, can help, is assign even an emotion to each. I mean, even if you break it down, okay, let's say for this, not necessarily mad. Anybody's monologue was just mad, like
Mhm.
mad, real mad, crazy mad. You know what I mean? You can go
No,
really
yeah, no.
weird. But I'm just saying, even if you come down with one, but what you helps is when you really dig really deep, because mad has different offshoots emotions. You have ticked off, infuriated, even if it's mad for that. If it's contemplative for one, or I mean getting worked up, but get more minute, more specific in your emotions, and that's going to help you in your delivery. So the two things offhand is break it down even more and say, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What journey? Because that's one thing I like about good lawyer speeches too, because they do take you on a journey.
Yeah.
They
Well, I
kind of
mean, the first portion was supposed to be sort of angry, aggrieved, and then sort of the middle is kind of mocking and condescending, and then at the end was supposed to actually be sort of pensive and empathetic.
but that's your closing. You're basically telling them, yo, hey, come on now. Are we going to have death penalty and hang folks or not? So I think it needs to be maybe somewhat different than that reflective kind of
Well,
thing.
no,
Like,
I mean I guess that was only to illustrate. I was actually attempting to do an arc, but I failed completely. So,
not necessarily. It's just sometimes just the minor little tweaks can land it. It's like batting or something, like, oh, if you just stand a little bit, like they say with golfing, just up just a little bit up this way, just
yeah,
sometimes just a few little tweaks. Don't You did not fail whatsoever. I think I posted a quote on social media today. Okay, so you failed, but you know what? You're that much higher than everybody else, because think about the people who didn't even try, right? So
it's very true.
there's no such thing as failure. You get out there and first you're going to put it off. You say, no, let me do it today. So thank you for setting the pace, and I look forward to it. I really look forward to keep working on it. You got it. You've
Thank
been
you.
working on it. I'm thoroughly impressed. Anybody else raise your hand? We got a few more minutes. You want to do something before class? Anybody raise your hand? I don't know until you raise your hand. If not, oh, Sharon, I thought you're not doing it today. Tez, let me see. Your hand is up. A lot of talk. Okay, Tez, you have something you're bringing? I opened your mic, I believe. I asked you to
Oh,
unmute. There you
sorry.
go.
Yeah, it's the same monologue I had before. I've been
That's
just working.
great.
I've been
That's
working
great.
on the shifting,
Okay.
like you said, go
Okay.
up and down.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Stand by. And we have two more, and that's it. If your hand's not raised now, I don't know if we have time for you. Okay. Stand by and action.
You think I'm staying with you because I love you? I'm staying. I'm staying because I love our family together, our home, our history together, and the fact that we're finally over of our financial struggles. You think I'm gonna throw all that away just because you think this young lady thinks that you're the sunshine of her life? I'm staying because our love together is worth more than that. So what? I don't care if we don't have sex anymore. I'm a dried up autumn leaf. I don't care that you pick yourself up a little peach. I'd rather read a book. I'd rather stay and enjoy the fruits of our labor. I own half of this. Don't forget. What are you saying? Oh no. No. You're gonna have to do better than that for me to leave here. Scene over.
Okay. Just say scene or thank you. And then do
Okay.
pauses, everybody. After you're done, it's like, and it's over. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Do it like a beat before you say thank you. I see it coming along before. I want it to be even more conversational. Do you know it by heart?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, I messed up a little bit, but yeah, I know
okay,
it by heart.
okay. Know it by heart where when you mess up, it doesn't even feel like a mess up. Okay,
Right.
that's almost a trick. Because
Yes,
sometimes
ma'am.
you can substitute a word or something like that. You can just like,
Yes, ma'am.
shoot, because see what I did? I stalled
Right.
instead of go to the, but you're so into it that's like it's just totally
Right.
conversation. And for
Yes,
you
ma'am.
too, I would say your turning point. Look,
Thank you, ma'am.
turning point. I think your turning point to say, I'm staying.
Mhm.
Pause. But I mean, let that stand out. And
Okay.
then you had your setup, and then your turning point is you can even throw it, I'm staying. I mean, that's your turning point. And then
Right.
your audience is going to think, whoa, she's staying, huh? Okay.
Okay.
And then
Gotcha,
set it
ma'am.
up, set it up. I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and thanks for presenting to us. And Vanessa, I think we'll try to do two more. Vanessa, talk to us. Hello, Vanessa.
Hello, Miss Lauren.
We're driving everybody crazy, maybe
I
so.
know it.
Listen, if I've muted you, my only mics are open. Vanessa's in mine right now. Okay. Stand by and action.
To you, it's just another casserole dish. To Tess, it's the pot she's gonna cook my mother's Christmas roast in. And this isn't just another vase. It's the vase that Tess will get out when George brings home flowers just because he felt like it. Fine. Be a jerk. All I'm saying is that this isn't just stuff. These are the things that make up a life together. You know what I think? I think that your statistics and theories are just a smokescreen for your little secret, whatever it is. Your parents got divorced. You haven't found the right girl. You're afraid you never will. You're right, because weddings are the perfect place to forget about being single. What is your problem? Did you have your own fancy wedding and your life left you or something? Oh, oh, Kevin. I'm so sorry. It was just a guess. Uh, want to find the ugliest stuff in the store and register tests for it? End scene.
Don't forget that pause before the scene. You're going to do well with it. I'm so glad you're doing this. I know the more that you massage it, I am so glad to see this other side of you. You did make that turn. I wrote down, good turn. We like, oh, oh, Kevin. And maybe get a little bit more extreme on the other side beforehand. And so then your turn would be
Uh-huh.
even stronger. But I like it. And then you're like, want to do this? I am so glad you're doing something different.
Yay,
At
thank
first,
you.
when you were starting off, at first it was kind of sounding like your other characters, but then you started getting comfortable with it. So this is going to be so great. This is breakthrough time for you.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll
Breakthrough
have time and
time.
I can do it one more time, hopefully.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Thank you.
Okay. And Sharon, real quick, Sharon, where are you? Where are you? Boom. Sharon, I thought you couldn't talk. We got
I'm
90
here.
seconds for you.
I'm here.
Huh?
I drank a whole bottle of water. Okay, whenever
Okay.
you're
And
ready, I
stand
am.
by. Stand by. And action.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just I can't do it anymore. I've traded my soul for a $12 green juice, and you know what? I don't even feel like a glowing goddess. I just feel like an expensive lawnmower. Last week I was meditating at 5 a.m., doing breath work, dry brushing my skin, and taking a cold plunge that nearly stopped my heart. And for what? For peace? No, I was so stressed out by all the things I had to do not to be stressed out. I miss gluten. I miss sleeping in until a socially acceptable hour. If achieving inner peace means I have to give up bread, avoid all nightshade vegetables, and drink celery juice that tastes like freshly mowed lawn, then I choose chaos. I choose the dark side. Hand me a bagel, a real heavy gluten-filled bagel, and don't even think about putting cashew cream cheese on it. I want the real thing. End scene.
Yeah, I am so excited for you. I am so excited for this. You picked the perfect one for you. I am so super excited for you. And thank you for doing this, even though I know you're not feeling well, so I'm not going to push you that much. One thing I'll tell you for the next time you do it or as you practice, be even more eccentric, extreme. I got to start class because it's exactly 8 o'clock. We're officially
I
starting
have
class
hand
because it's 8
motions
o'clock.
and everything to do. I have body motions, so
I
when
know it's going
I'm
to be
live,
great.
you
I'm going
can
to ask him
see.
and see if we can turn Monday into a web so I can see you guys. But I had to officially start class. But thank you. I like it. But go even more extreme, Sharon. Just go, 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 and get. I mean, just extreme hand movements and everything. So thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you. Now we haven't done the. Okay, everybody off chat. Here's your mic. Officially, hello to everybody. I'm going to go into share. Okay. Hello, hello. We are officially starting class. Want to make sure you see all this stuff. And I didn't start from the beginning. Start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. Slideshow from current slide. Slideshow from current slide. Okay. I'm trusting that you all see this. And we're not on the chat. Do not talk on the chat. Okay, fine. And for some reason you don't see this, raise your hand, please. Not, and we're not on the Q&A. No Q&A. I don't want to juggle 59 windows. Hi, Kai. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Hello. Welcome to Improv. We're improving tonight. We're improving tonight. I think I want the Q&A up or not. That's what I want to do. Okay, fine for now. That's what we're doing. Adults 6 and over. Why are we raising our hand, Emiliano? Is there a problem? Why are we raising our hand? Thank you. Okay. So this is rated PG. I mean, like we learned it from last time, right? We don't nothing, no curse words, nothing sexually and pleasant and all that kind of stuff. Because you never know what your audience is going to be. First of all, these things are recorded for the whole like wide world to hear and see. So we keep it clean. Plus, you just never know what your audience is overall when you're doing an audition. So it depends on what you're doing it for. But you know, I mean, if you're doing it for Spike Lee or something like that, and that's different or whatever, or an indie, talk to them beforehand and let them know what you're going to come out of your mouth before you do it anyway. My name is Lauren Hudson. If we haven't met, website laurenhudson.com to find out more about me. Sign up for my info that has not come out this summer, but will be coming out pretty soon. If you need something, you can email me, lauren@laurenhudson.com. Take pictures because I'm not going back to this. And I'll do my best to get back with you. If I don't email you back, I mean, email me again. This is election season. People are just like cuckoo crazy, okay, with their emails. Big election people. And we can follow each other on social media, Instagram, and all that jazz. Speaking, media, acting, voice acting, on camera hosting, image and branding, and messaging. Put it all together. I am an excellent presentation coach. And I also do private coaching for a very low rate for $9. Take notes if you would. I mean, I really, really push you guys have notebooks, put it in your phone, wherever you're going to put it. Like, okay, yes, I did that. And just for your craft, to study your craft. And even whatever you're not writing from this class, for example, like I said, notebooks. I have notebooks for everything. Just find my ideas and write them down. I have places on Google Docs and all that. Honor yourself when you're studying your craft. Generally speaking, improv is improvisation, the art of acting or of improvising, or of composing, uttering, executing, or arranging anything without previous preparation. Bottom line, you're going to make things up, okay? With no script. Boils it down. But it's about making choices. I was talking to somebody, oh, I won't say who it is, who logged on early when I logged on an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, God, we got like an hour and a half, gosh, early. Anyway, we had like a nice little conversation about improv. And they were saying that sometimes it's challenging thinking on your feet. And half the fun is not overthinking and taking out we pressure ourselves a little bit too much, especially when it comes to improv or any presentation, but improv, it doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be funny. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. But the bottom line is it has to be believable. Believable. That's all we're going for. Bottom line, basically. Okay, we're keeping it simple, 101. Basically, make it believable. It could be crazy. We're talking tall tales. Make it a tall tale, but make it believable. And improv just helps you really stretch your imagination, stretch possibilities, think on your feet, think as you go. Quite honestly, you might end up thinking as you go. You kind of dovetail off of one thing you said. But it really helps to formulate it around a character. Who are you? Who are you? Am I an alien? Am I me? Am I a worker? Am I a scientist? Am I, you could usually be just, I don't say just be yourself, but with a story. And most of these things we're talking about today, it's mostly just you with a story, but it could be another side of you with a story. Build it around a story, something's going to happen, and base it on tone and emotions. What also helps, and I don't think I have written down, is it's really to visualize your environment. You have your character, you have your story, because I'm going to give you a general prompt, but picture it as you go. That's going to help you so much. You're looking for words, you get words from what you picture. That's what's going to carry you, and your tone and your emotion. Visualize it, because that will help you do it. So we're going to improv tall tales, and I'm going to prompt you with one of these. And you could write these down because you can prompt yourself with either one of these some other time, but I am going to assign you what you're going to do. It'd be about a sporting event that you played in or witnessed, as a fan, or, wherever on the sidelines, or that you played in. Someone you met. I said someone you made. Someone you met. Fix that. Someone you met. I'm not going to get into somebody. Something you did last week, today, yesterday, something you did. Make it recent. You might. You can base it on something you did and turn it into a tall tale, or maybe it didn't happen. We don't know because you're making it so believable. We don't know. A discovery you made. That's what I was going for. A discovery you made. I just found out that when you put bread together with, I mean, whatever you want to do, whatever it is, make it believable. But make it, we're talking tall tales now. Make it it's kind of extreme, but you decide how tall tale you can handle so that it's still believable. And a trip that you took. To be real? Not real? We don't know because you're going to make it so believable. Right? Right. So, but go there. I mean, absolutely go there. Don't just say, I'm making up as I go. Go there, and it will help you make it up as you go. Allow yourself to experience the emotions inside, out, head to toe. And as you visualize, it's going to help you with the experience as well. Use your senses. You can even tell us, when I baked this bread, I had this great recipe for put it on there. And after a while, it smelled like so and so. Just use your senses. That's going to help you too. When I can't see your face, but you can go ahead and do your face and body language. Go for it, even though we can't see it. Go for it. Feel it that much. Take risks. Be vulnerable. Be in the moment. But work on being believable. But just go for it. Go there. And remember, it's improv is not acting, it's reacting, basically. It's not acting, it's reacting to the story, the emotions, the environment. Okay, these are your tall tales. I'm going to take these away. And you don't know, so take a screenshot of this if you want, but you don't know which one you're going to get. I'm going to stop the share and go full screen. However, let me know if you have any questions. I'll get on the Q&A for a second. Let me know if you have any questions. We shall pause for the cause. Any questions? If you have a question, get on the Q&A. So you don't have to raise your hand. If you have any questions, get on the Q&A and ask me a question. So bottom line, no, I can't see you. I wish I could. However, it really makes it, I can see you as I hear you. I really can. Let me tell a sidebar note. Like when you're doing voiceover, and let's say voiceover, for example. Thank you, Lee, for letting us know. You didn't have to, but that's cool. I didn't, that was by accident. Marcia, I was saying. Is it Marcia or Marcia? You can tell me later. It's someone you met, okay? Someone you met. Okay, thank you. So I can't see you, but let me tell you the thing is, I might not be able to see you. However, when you're doing voiceover, people can feel you. They can see you how you feel you. You hear a voiceover for something animated, for an audio book. Let's say for an audio book, a storybook, for example, is a fiction. People can't see you, but that you still do your facial, you still do your body, you still do your emotions and your expressions. So give it your all. Plus, we just want to know about your tail. Any other questions? Because we're coming from that and we're going to start doing it. Okay. Okay, no more questions. So how we do it, if you guys don't know, this is your turn. And the way we're going to do it, you're going to raise your hand. Look for the hand raising thing down at the bottom of your screen. Pull your cursor down there. Okay. And when you're done, quickly, hand down, mic close. And that's how we do it. Okay. All right. And we will get to you. So you don't have to come on the Q&A. It's like, it's my turn. It's like, it works. I promise you it works. And it's worked all these times. I promise. Okay. Anything else? Cool. So bottom line, I'm going to ask you, a sporting event you played in or witnessed, someone you met, typo, typo, typo. Once a year, I make a typo, okay? But I'm correcting it. Someone you met. Something you did last week or just recently. You could have done it an hour ago, but not like when I was 2. Okay. A discovery you made, or a trip that you took. All right, thank you. Okay, we're done with Q&A and we're done with the share. We're going to, and we're juggling screens over here. Okay. Cool. And so, hands are up. We're not doing Q&A. Okay, cool. Hands up. It is Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie.
Hello, Miss Lauren.
Hello. Always wonderful to see you. And oh, I didn't tell you guys time frame. 1 minute. How many people we have in class? Oh, yeah, a minute or less.
A minute.
Okay. 1 minute or less. Let's say 40 seconds to be safe. So we could have time at the end. 40 seconds. And the way you judge 40 seconds is generally less than 7 sentences, basically. If you've gone on past 7 sentences, wrap it up. You got to be able to police yourself. I don't want it to cut mics or anything like that. Does that make sense, Stephanie? That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, groovy, gravy. All right, quiet on the set. Oh, I have to decide what I'm giving Stephanie. Let me see. Your tall tale is something you did last week. Action.
So last week, I went to the scientific lab and I created a disease-altering vaccine.
I'll have you start again only because you're first. Make it flow, okay? I know you're making it up as you go, but just like keep on, just keep going, okay? Only because you're first, and thank you. That's why I chose you to be first, because you're one of the people you're a veteran. I can use you as an example. Listen, guys, if you can't see your microphone icon, this happens every time. Take your mouse, lower it to the bottom. It should be down to the left-hand side of your tray. If not, Google. I promise you can be your best friend. Okay, that's as much as guidance that I can give you right now. All right, Stephanie, just flow with it. I want to hear about your stuff. Stand by and action.
So last week, I went to the scientific lab and I created a vaccine to end all vaccines. We worked 12 hours a day. We had to, unfortunately, use it on a monkey, but the monkey got well. So we won an award. We got to take a trip. We went to London and we introduced it to London, and then they want to buy the formula from us. So I say it's all really a win-win.
Okay, well, you wrapped it up pretty well. I'm thinking, I was like, what? My only thing offhand is like, wow, they sure did a whole lot in a week. You went to London and everything. But I really love when the monkey got better. When you're starting off, I didn't know where you were going to take us, but I like when the monkey got better. It's like, oh, okay. So I didn't know where it was going to go, and you took us on a journey. So that's what I liked about it. So thank you for being first. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. And down my clothes. Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Open your mic, Brittany.
Hello, howdy.
Hi. A trip that you took.
Well, this was interesting. A trip that I took was to Hawaii, and it was out to Molokai, one of the smaller islands of the Hawaii Islands. And what happened there is we did a lot of scuba diving and a lot of snorkeling, and we did some zip lining, and we've seen a lot of awesome, beautiful, majestic waterfalls that were just to die for. And throughout all of that, we also got to see some beautiful hula dances, got to learn some of the culture and the way they swayed and danced and the colors that represent that island specifically. Each island has their own unique color, which a lot of people don't know. And from there, we just kind of enjoyed a little sunset cruise on one of the boats that took us out and gave us a tour around the entire island, which was absolutely breathtaking. I highly recommend. And it was just, they had the best seafood dinner. If you love seafood, I highly recommend going on the Sunset Cruise trip because the food was to die for. Oh,
And good. Okay. And you have to always think about how you're going to end it, right? So I thought that you were done. That's just how you're going to end.
that's okay. I was going to end it there, but then I'm like, well, I didn't know if I had enough time. And I'm like,
Well, but remember I said something about 7 sentences? You were kind of,
yes,
you did almost about 14. So, but I was trying not to cut you off, and you're one of the first two that you went. So we're using you as an example, but also as an example of the fact that you created an experience. Two things I liked about it: you created an experience, and it didn't have to be crazy, right? It can be far-fetched, or it doesn't have to be. You created that off the top of your head. I am asking you guys to talk about something that fast. Think how quick-witted that has to be. Think about the skill you're developing for that. So thank you for that example. So
you're very welcome.
other
Thank you.
people keep it shorter, but I do like the fact that you created your experience by the words, your visuals, and you took us there. So thank you for that.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
and down my clothes. Guess who's here? It's Blake. Blake, welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Blake, some,
Yes.
someone, remember, keep it short, 7 sentences, 40 seconds or less. Someone you met. Stand by. Someone you met. Stand by. And action.
I was in the emergency department at the QE2 and I was waiting to get in. There's several people there and it was just crazy. And across from me was this young woman she had this noir look, very beautiful young lady. And I was going to start talking to her and just getting to know her. And she smelled and get up and walked away and disappeared. She was a spirit.
That was absolutely fascinating because all of a sudden, in the first sentence, you took us like to a scene and casually and conversationally, so it sounded believable. So I was in the emergency room with the QE2. But you did it so casually and naturally that we believed you. It's like, oh, okay, by the way, so I was sitting at the QE2. I was like, did he just say QE2? I said, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. And you pictured this lady and you gave her the look and we pictured it with you. So, okay, thank you. I love improv. So thank you very much. Hand down my clothes. I will tell you who's here next. It is, I'm turning up and down this. Hi, Kai.
Hey, Miss Lauren.
Hi, good to see you. Welcome back. You did last week. Stand by. Something you did last week. Remember, keep it tight. Keep it interesting. Take yourself there. Something you did last week and action.
Hmm. I, I went to go witness a karate tournament last week, and I noticed some things, but and I noticed no I was taking notes on how they were moving and stuff. And I was comparing them to my own. I I I kind of wish it was free signage, but I was kind of too late. So then I decided to start training for the next one. Now,
I believe in you. Okay, I believe in you enough where did this happen?
no,
Good job. I was believing you almost what I'm thinking. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did. So and you gave it a turning point. So that's what I like about about it too, because you said, I was wishing they had, but it didn't, and you had a resolution at the end. That was well done, Kai. That was really well done. I like that. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. It's Jules. Hi, Jules. Jules, talk to us.
Is that me?
Jules. Is that you? It's on the screen as Jules.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's go with that. You have on a blue shirt in your picture. The one I'm talking to right now. How about
Yep.
that?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, we're doing improv. We're doing about 7 sentences. And your tall tale is about a sporting event you played in or witnessed. A sporting event, hold on. A sporting event you stayed, a sporting event you played in or witnessed. Stand by and action.
Oh my God. We are at the World Tournament. Soccer. Wow. Oh, and they scored. Oh my God. Can we get a hot dog? Oh, they scored again. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Can we do this again? And
what I loved about it is when you asked for the hot dog. Because remember I told you I do the sights and sounds, and you're talking about what you've seen. You did live action. You did live action where you were at the time. So I like that. Like some people like you're FaceTiming from the event. But when you asked for the hot dog, that was cool. So thanks. Thank you. All right, hand down, mic close. Hello, William. Open your mic, William.
Hello?
Hi, William.
Hello?
William, hear me? William? Okay, we're not going to do you right now. We'll come back to you.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, William, you ready?
I am.
Good, perfect. All right, you're going to do a discovery that you made. You're going to do a discovery that you made. Stand by and keep it tight. Stand by, a discovery that you made, action.
Oh my goodness, can you believe what I just found? There's this rock on the ground and it looks like a heart. How much more do you need?
Give us a little bit more. Give us a little bit more. Give us 15 more seconds, please. It looks like a heart. Keep going.
It's a heart. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's shiny and red. And I found it in the middle of the stones in Iraq when I was stationed over there.
Perfect. Because you're able to get in just that much more little information. I think once you get in that much information, that it worked out. It worked out just fine because you broadened the story. You broadened it. Now you know what it takes for that. But I think it was fascinating because you jumped on it that fast, a rock in the shape of the heart, and you made us visualize that fast. So thank you. Okay, hand down my clothes. Jules, you've gone already. Jules, would you please put your hand down? And William. Hi, Chris.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
You will do. Nobody else's mic should be open. Please. Thank you. All right. Chris, you will do a trip that you took. A trip that you took. Chris, stand by. And action.
So I flew out of Kennedy right to Milan, and I had a great reservation at a 3-star Michelin restaurant called Da Vittorio in Bruce Porto, just outside of Milano. And there were the family of Enrico and Roberto Soria, the Soria brothers, made a terrific meal with risotto and porcini mushroom and white truffle. They had a bottle of Gaia Barbaresco, 1988. Mwah! It was so fantastic. And then the whole staff came out and they gave me dessert. It was a wonderful trip.
I just loved it so much. The detail, I mean, all of a sudden we're on the plane, we were off to Milan, and we were landing at the restaurant within 1.5 sentences. You could accomplish so much in that little time. Your detail made it that much more believable. The restaurant you were, the type of wine, everything. So thank you. Hand down my clothes. Jules, hand down. If you've gone already, everybody hand down, please. It really throws things up a little bit. Hi, Kevin. Welcome back.
Hey, Lauren.
That smile I always talk about. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We don't have time for chit chat, but I did log in early. Kevin, a sporting event you either played in or witnessed. A sporting event you either played in, are playing in, or witnessing. Stand by, Kevin, and action.
It was my final year in college, and we're in the World Series. And I'm 4 for 4. I am unstoppable. I am destroying. I am on top of my game. I'm going to bring my team the championship. Next thing you know, the other team gets a big home run, ties the game. So we're sweating right now. But then, boom, one more hit by the other team, but the guy's coming straight for me. All I have to do is catch this ball, and the game is over. Perfect throw, and I dropped the ball. And I just felt the weight of the world just sink into my chest. I just let my team down while I see the other team celebrating. I just hate myself. And when my teammates come to check on me, I just walk away because I just let my whole, not just my team, but my whole university down. One of the worst days of my life.
Wow. I hope that didn't happen to you, but you set us up real good. You set up the drama real good. That's why I wrote down set up drama, got the tie, sweating. I mean, you talked about your emotions and your physical feelings. So I love what you did about that. Excellent. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Mike M. Mike Mac. You talking to us, Mike? Mike Mac, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, have we met before? We met once, right?
Yeah, I was late to one of them.
Ah, that's what it is. Well, you're here.
Yeah, that's correct.
Tell you what you're going to do, you heard I say keep it short, keep about 7 sentences, basically,
Okay.
40 seconds or less. Everybody else, if you've gone already, hand down if nobody's mic is open. This is for Mike and Mike alone. Mike, someone you met. Someone you met. Stand by and action.
Well, I've had my eye on this kid, Darius Johnson. He's part of this minor league baseball team. I'm a scout for a major team, AAA. So I'm going to a game today to see how he does. When I show up, I witness the first 3 innings. He shuts out all 3 as a pitcher. The next inning, I see him hit a grand slam home run. So by that point, I'm already saying, we're taking this kid. So at the end of the game, I approach him. I ask him if he would like to join our AAA team and progress his future into the majors. He says yes. So I said, all right, perfect. We start next week.
Oh, grand slam home run. You have me following along with you. I've visualized that. And that's interesting that you went as a scout. So I thought that you had the whole AAA team and everything. That's I liked it. I like it. You guys are getting really good. That's really good for you, Mike, too. Off the top of
Thank
your
you.
head. Hand down my clothes. Okie dokie. Coming to the stage is Emiliano. Where are you, Emiliano? I see you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Hi. And then Rob the Power. Emiliano. I opened your mic, didn't I? Emiliano. There you are. Your mic should be open. Talk to me. Emiliano. Going once. Your mic is open. Going twice. There we go. All right. Stand by. Your topic is a discovery that you made. A discovery that you made. Stand by and action.
Well, I was driving out to East Texas to visit one of my buddies. It's his first child, his baby shower. It's about 6 hours away from where I live in DFW. And as I was driving in my truck, I hear a kunk, 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 kunk out of nowhere. I get out and look under, and there's something hanging from my drive shaft, and I can't really tell what it is in the early hours. It's about 7:30, 8 a.m. at this point. And as I get down on my stomach to look, it strikes at me. It's a rattlesnake. And if anybody knows anything about West Texas Diamondbacks, they're not very friendly.
Wow. I just want you to know what you did. And you guys, a lot of you guys are doing this in your different way. Your detail is making it so believable. You gave us a location, East Texas truck. I mean, I'm going to a baby shower. So at first you don't tell us where you get, we're on that journey. And then all of a sudden, then you switch stories on us. And basically, then something happens. It's almost like there's this movie a long time ago. A funny thing happened to me on the way to so and so, to this. And then you said you gave detail where I was on my back under the truck. I was so, and then you did a lot of these, but your detail was good. It could have been just in Texas. You were like in East Texas, and it's just the detail. You guys are mastering this exercise. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Gregory, talk to us.
Yes.
Okay, Gregory. Someone you met. Someone you met. Stand by and action.
Volunteering as a lawyer is always fun. It provides opportunities to meet some of the most interesting people. In this one scholarship competition, one of the volunteers was Judge Roth from the Third Circuit. She was one of the first women, 27 women to be admitted to law, and one of the first 25 to graduate, one of the first 11 to be admitted into Delaware. And the dean of Harvard Law sat her and her 27 classmates down on the first day and told them they were taking men's places in the law. And I got the opportunity to ask her what her response was, which was nothing impressive about the dean.
Okay, did this happen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I think that's great because one, but you brought us to a situation. It was so detailed that it could have not happened, but the detail would have made it happen. So that's why I was throwing you off because everybody else, no, not everybody make up this story. But I like you had that emotion in it too. You had that emotion into it, and that helps set it apart too. I like the detail, but I also like the emotion of such. And listen, not one of you, thank you, hand down my clothes. Everybody's doing so well. This is, if you're doing this, you could come on, jump into these monologues real well in your auditions and everything you're doing. If you can do this fast, I'm very impressed by this class today. Vanessa, open up. Vanessa.
Lauren, I'm here.
Let me see. Someone you met. Someone you met. Stand by and action.
Okay, so we were staying in this hotel in New Hampshire when there was this fire alarm that went off and everyone had to evacuate. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm standing outside in the cold, which I hate. I was cold, I was confused, and I'm wondering what's happening when I realized the person next to me was Adam Sandler. At first, I didn't know whether to say hello or pretend I was completely normal. The funny part was that everyone was worried about the fire, but people were also trying not to freak out because there was a celebrity standing like right there with us. So I finally introduced myself and had a quick, memorable conversation with him while we waited. Once we were allowed back inside, I realized that a stressful situation had turned into one of the most random and unforgettable moments in my life. I discovered that sometimes the best stories come from the moments you just don't even plan for.
And you wrapped it up so well. I just love how all of the detail, I'm telling you, Hotel New Hampshire, 2 a.m. cold elevator. I mean, just all of a sudden from here, wherever we are, wherever our situation, took us there. I mean, just those, I hope everybody can see what this is. Just those details, you just took us there. So, okay, I'll quit expounding upon how excellent everyone is doing, but thank you. I'm enjoying this so much. Hand down, mic close, hands up if you're going. It's Rob. Rob, the power, my friend. Where are you? Open your mic. I'm trying to find you. Open your mic, please. I'm trying to open your mic. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Open your mic. Open your mic.
Hey,
Open your mic. There we
hello.
go.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Always great to see you. Always great to see you. Okay, let me see.
I hope I can keep up with these guys. They've been pretty good.
Excuse me. You've got this, and I have no doubt. Do something you did last week. Something you did last week. Stand by and action.
Did the most unbelievable thing last week. There was a tournament, and you could only go to this tournament in the North Pole. And the tournament was kind of like American football, but the football was on fire, and you had to wait. You had a 50-pound weight on your back playing the game, and it was just an unbelievable event. These guys, and by the way, there was women playing as well. They were like inhumane. I mean, not inhumane, inhuman, not unhuman. I think that's the word, unhuman. But it was probably the most exciting sporting event I've ever seen. And the miracle was everybody came out alive and unhurt.
I think that was great because one, who thinks of North Pole off the top of their head? Okay. North Pole and the ball's on fire. Just to have that kind of imagination. I just love this. You guys are more fun than television. I'm telling you, more fun than television. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Okay, am I going home early or we have like some more contestants? Thank you. Where's my Bobby? It's Bobby. Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, open your mic, please. Uncle Bob, open your mic, please. Going once. Going twice.
I'm trying.
Oh, you've got it. You've got it. We're on it. Okay,
Hello.
you got it. Hey, you.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, stand by. Remember, you guys keep it tight. Okay. A discovery you made. A discovery you made. Stand by. And action.
Well, it was just last Friday night. I had to go and get something to eat. So I went down to the local, well, I don't go there too often, but I'll tell you, I walked in there and this guy, I didn't know him. He was a stranger, but he had the most beautiful onion rings sitting on a big platter. And I looked at them and, I'm kind of fond of onion rings myself, but I'll just get down to it. I said, may I have one? He didn't want to give me one, but he did. Thank you. What a kind guy. Well, that was the beginning of my addiction to onion rings at the Cabana. I have gone there every single day, and now I'm buying 2 at a time. One to eat there, and one when I go home. Cabana, onion ring.
Oh, stop. Get out of here.
Thank you. Hey, I love you.
That's interesting. The most beautiful onion rings. For that to be your discovery. And that place that you don't usually go to. So I thought that was an interesting discovery. So no, thank you. I like that. That was enjoyable. Thank you. And of course, you ended in your signature way. So thank you. Hand down my clothes, Atez. I don't know, Etez. Where's my Etez? Oh, I had you right
I'm right
here.
here, ma'am.
There you are, ma'am. I get to be ma'am. Oh, righty. All righty. I'm glad.
Military.
Ma'am. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. We have military family too. Not totally, but kind of adjacent. All right. How about I bet you have some stories to tell. Let me see. Oh, no, but you know what? Something, no, a trip that you took. A trip that you took.
Gotcha.
Stand by and action.
I went to go visit my daughter in Virginia, and there was a delay on the flight. I had to stay about 3 hours just to get to her house. Finally, I caught my flight. When I got to the house, I saw my grandchildren. Oh my God, they grown up so lovely. But we were next to the pool, and they were horsing around. And they just threw me in the water, and we just started pouncing on the water and having such a great time. It's an unforgettable memory. And see.
I love that. I'm believing it. Did it happen? For real, real?
No, ma'am.
There you go.
But I look forward to it.
I love it. I mean, but because you didn't just take this flight, there was a delay. I got there and it did this. Well, thank you for taking us along. Good. That was believable. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Where is Harvey? Harvey has their hand up. Harvey, open your mic, please.
Hello, Miss Lori.
Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Harvey. And what should we have Harvey do? How about a sporting event you played in or witnessed? A sporting event you played in or witnessed. Stand by and action.
I was in Vegas at the NFR watching my brother-in-law go into the box for his team roping. He backs his horse into the corner and he nods to his partner, making sure they're both ready. They pull the line, the calf shoots out of the chute. He goes up, throws his rope, catches his horn, pulls in. His heeler comes in for a 3.7 time, and they take the win.
Wow. The thing is, you took us to something that we didn't know about and you taught us about it as you went. And you didn't do it corny, right? You say, well, this is this and this is this. You set it up and then you kind of mentioned what these bots and all this what was by the things that you added to the story. So it wasn't like you had to tell us, you just shared it. And that's what I like about that. I said it's a great setup. And then you created an experience for us that we never had, but it's a natural experience, but I don't know about that. So I appreciate that a lot. I mean, for you to, is this a true story?
No.
You guys, I just, I mean, just everybody graduate. You get an A, you get an A, you get an A, you get yes. This is how we need to do this every week. Okay, we're gonna have improv. I have tons of improv stuff for you guys. Thank you. Hand down my clothes. Who else? Going, gone. I will give you a few more minutes. I'm not going to totally hang up because I have other stuff we can talk about and open the mics, but this is a great opportunity. We have far more people who have not participated, so we have time for a few more. Okay, Belinda, where are you? Where are you? Let me see. And then we can talk about some other things. Belinda, I see you somewhere. Belinda, where are you? Can you open your mic? Because I see you, but I can't see you. I'm trying to open your mic. I'm trying. Belinda, can you open your mic? Oh, wait, here. Oh, your hand wasn't up. Okay, there it is. Belinda? Belinda T?
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Good, because you put your hand down, and so that threw me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
First timer here.
No. Well, welcome.
Just signed up.
Vanessa, remember what we do at the end. Okay, she's a first timer. And Sharon and Kai and everybody else, you guys know what we do at the end for first timers, and Bob and okay, all the veterans and Kevin and everybody. Okay, Belinda, welcome. Should give you some flowers. It's not going to show up here. Your welcome flowers.
All right.
see this for first. I don't know if you can there you kind of see it.
My flower.
I'm not going to give you my brand new really cool mug. That's for me. Nobody gets that. It's really cool. I'll show you guys later one time. Okay, Belinda.
Yes.
You will do someone you met. Someone you met. Stand by and action.
I just moved back to Texas, New Braunfels to be specific. I walked into a little restaurant that is basically a hole in the wall. And as I walked in, I noticed a man that I thought forever I wanted to meet. And I didn't know how to approach him, but I walked over and said, all right, all right, all right. And of course, it was Matthew McConaughey. I didn't ask for his autograph. I didn't take a picture. We just kind of high-fived and walked away.
Oh, but this whole at least where you expected it, a hole in the wall, back to Texas. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did improv on your first. That says a lot about you. Keep coming back. We broke you in with the good stuff.
Yeah.
So you got it. I'm glad you volunteered.
That was
It says a
fun.
lot about you. It was fun listening to you. So thank you. See you next week too. Keep coming back. Don't go away. All right. Any others? Raise your hand because we'll talk about some stuff at the end, but we do have time. Thank you guys. Don't always wait till the end because I based the class about how many hands I got up. Okay, somebody just put their hand up and they put it down. Come on, we're just having fun. The order of the day is having fun. Raise your hand if you would like to participate. The time is now. Okay, Robert S., open your mic. Jules, you've gone already. Hand down, please. Robert, I'm trying to find you. Robert and then Juan. Robert, Juan, I'm opening your mic, but don't talk. Robert, say hi. Robert S., your mic is open. It should be open. Say hi. Okay, tell you what, Juan's mic is open. Hi, Juan.
Hello, Swan.
Okay, cool. Hi, Juan. Robert, don't talk yet if your mic is okay. It's not open yet. Okay. Hi, Juan. Let me see.
Hello. Hello.
Nobody else is talking but Juan. Okay, cool. Your topic is a trip that you took. A trip that you took. Juan, stand by and action.
Back in 2008, after graduating high school, I took a trip to Universal Studios down in LA as a reward just finishing high school. It was the most enjoyable time and weekend that I enjoyed on the rides.
Oh, cool. On the rides in LA? That sounds fun. Thank you. Juan, you've been here before, right?
Yeah. No, first time. First time.
Oh, no, I can't give you my water jug. Okay, how about my brand new pens? I will give you my brand new pens, okay? There you go. You like your brand new pens? You love them, right,
Yes,
Juan?
definitely.
That's your
Yes.
pen to give. Welcome.
Of course, yeah. I'll take the blessing, they say.
That's a pleasure. It's for you. I'll use every time I use it of you. So thank you. Hand down my clothes. Now, was it Steve? Who else hand up? Anybody else have their hand up? Going. Oh, Lee wants to, but Lee can't figure out how to raise their hand, and I got to try to find you. Okay, I'm trying. I'm looking for Lee. I'm looking. No, nobody can go again. Come on, this is just about fun. Nobody messed up. It was cool. I'm looking for Lee. Somebody called iPhone. Has their hand up. And Lee, I have your mic open. Don't talk. iPhone and Lee. Who's talking? Somebody talk, please.
Hi, here. I'm Lee.
Okay, Lee. That's good. Well, I'm glad you
Okay.
liked it, Harvey. Okay, Lee.
Yes.
Oh, no, this is, but hold on. Oh, okay, Lee's talking. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
You guys stay off the chat for right now, please. Lee, something you did last week. Something you did last week. Stand by and action.
Okay, well, last week I went out of town to a baseball game, minor league, but it was a pretty big event. And halfway through, I had to go to the bathroom. And inside, I literally ran into the most gorgeous man I had ever seen in my life. And I was so in I had gone into the men's room and I was so embarrassed. I just reached up and kissed him. And then I ran. And a week later, I got stopped for speeding. And the cop was the guy I had kissed in the men's room.
What a great imagination. Okie dokie. Hand down, mic closed. Last but not least, somebody called iPhone. I don't know your name, but it says iPhone on the screen. Who are you?
This is
It's Tess. What's your name?
Tessa.
Tessa. Hi, Tessa.
Hi.
Try to change your name for next week if you can. You will do, last but not least, you will do a discovery that you made. A discovery that you made. Stand by and action.
I discovered that a dog can actually mate with a cat. And in that discovery, it was very accidental. In a kennel for 2 years together, of course, in and out, but for 2 years together, I discovered that the offspring actually looks more like a canine than having any cat features. So what makes me wonder is how many offspring do we have of a cat and a dog mating?
Okay, is this a real story or not?
No.
Okay, I was going to believe you. I was like, I don't know. I used to do a TV show a long time ago, or I think they used to, something called Incredible but True or something like that. Like some things are so crazy that they're true. So, all right, thank you. I will do one more. I hate to beg for people, and I won't, but I will tell you, I will do one more. Tessa, put your hand down. One more. Okay, going. Lee, put your hand down because you've gone already. And that's it. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, Robert S. You guys, come on. No. Robert S. can go if your mic is open. I tried to open your mic before. Robert S., open your mic. Robert S., talk. We're trying, Robert S. We got to, come on. Robert S. Robert S. Going. We've tried a few times with you, Robert. Okay. All right, maybe next time. All right. Oh, I'm not ending the class. Okay, everybody, hands down, open your mics, give yourselves a round of applause.
Bravo.
Big up, everybody.
Bravo.
Awesome job, everybody.
Awesome job, guys.
Good job, and here's to McConaughey.
Inspirational night, everybody. Inspirational night.
Great job, everybody. This was fun.
Great time.
What a great job you did. Oh, special hello,
Congrats
welcome.
on a good job.
And hello to the newcomers. Welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Welcome, newbies.
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Tonight wasn't a
so
9, it was a
excited.
10.
What'd you say, Chris?
Good night, everybody.
I said tonight wasn't a 9, it was a 10.
Yeah, 10 for sure.
Like that.
What up, Bob?
Rock and roll.
Everyone have a good night.
Everybody, listen. I
Thank
see you on
you.
Monday.
Have a blessed night.
I see you guys. I don't end until 8 o'clock, so 9 o'clock. For the greats, for those of you guys stayed on till the end, listen.
Much love.
Yes.
Listen, you can start studying one of your greatest favorite actors. Because I'll ask you about that. So if you want to start studying about that, get a jump on everybody who jumped off. Also, I will log on. Am I logging on 20 minutes early or half hour early? 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Oh, baby.
Okay, 20 minutes. I will log on
Half
by
an hour.
half an
I
hour.
insist. Half an hour, I
20
insist.
minutes.
7:30. I will log on just for you guys. 7:30 on Monday, okay? 7:30. Bring your monologues. I will log on. I'm
Singing
giving
back
you my
channel.
time.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
We thank you for that.
Thank you.
Vanessa
Thank
needs to give her
you.
number.
Much appreciated.
Vanessa needs what?
Staying current.
Vanessa needs to get the newbies' numbers.
Yeah.
Or give her the number.
Yeah, if anybody wants to practice with a scene partner, we have a group chat going on WhatsApp. So if you're interested.
Newbies,
Oh,
get on the
can you
chat.
send me the link?
On the chat. Juan, Mike.
Yeah.
Get on the chat, and so you can give Vanessa your number if you want to practice with the group.
Yep,
Okay.
I can give the number now real quick if everyone wants to take it down in the next 5 seconds. I'll give you some time to write it down.
I just put mine in the chat.
Okay, but write down Vanessa's as well.
Yeah,
All right.
send me your name on a text, and then I'll include you in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Mike, write it down.
It's 603
Pen mama.
512
All right, everybody. Hold on. Listen, everybody quiet on the set. Vanessa's talking, please. Okay, Vanessa, go.
603 512 6796.
One more time.
Bingo.
Everybody got it?
One more time. 603 512 6796.
And tell them what that number is for real quick, Vanessa.
Send me your first name, whatever you're comfortable sending as your identity, and we'll add you to the WhatsApp group, and that way you can pick a scene partner and you can practice with even multiple people if you find someone that's available.
Whoever's on the chat now, hope you wrote down Vanessa's number. If not, I will see you 7:30 next week. Bye. Smooches. Adios. Happy
Hugs and kisses your way.
Thank you, Lauren. Have a great night.
I'm early.
Everybody take
Bye-bye.
care.
Thank you. Take care.
You take